back.
We back.
Is Doctor gonna explain the fucking thing again? What are you doing? You can press Y. Triangle even. Yeah, there you go. That's your new move that you bought. You should be able to
poggers.
Yeah. So, use your detective vision and find the panels and destroy them. It's very easy. Now go.
I don't know what
there you
this
go,
is.
there's some lines.
Ship. Oh, that's a TV. That's not highlighted.
So those are the cables.
Slash.
You just gotta follow the cables to the power source thingies. Yeah, now you can shoplift in peace.
Yeah.
Man, some people are weirdly okay with shoplifting. Like, it doesn't hurt the people working there at all.
I mean,
the fucking nobody cares if I shoplift for like $15 or whatever.
For me, it all depends on the store, on how bad it is. Because shoplifting is never good, but
it's always gonna be cringe.
It's always gonna be cringe. But if you like, if for example, because
Detective vision to find the things.
If like me, I work in a game store. If you shoplift from a game store, you are a horrible person, especially a locally owned one.
Sure. Kill him. Go up and stealth. There you go, and cut his arm. No. Further, closer to the red. Yeah, it's too late. Just grab his spine. You gotta be on the on his upper arm.
I know. But if you shoplift from like Ica Maxi, it's not that bad.
Maybe not, but still, like pretending like it doesn't.
Like it's not a bad thing.
Yeah.
Because stealing is never okay.
Unless it's from the government.
Yeah. Or you're like actually fucking.
I'm not
starving.
okay with shoplifting. I'm okay with
fucking over the
with
government.
big heists for government assets, especially if you do a montage. You either gotta have a planning montage or an explanation montage when your plan happens.
Or a team assembling montage. You also gotta have that.
You gotta have that.
You son of a bitch, I mean, that's annoying.
Exactly. Have you seen Killian Experience?
No.
He does like, which video is it? Is it... I think he did a video that was like the history of music, like all of it.
Every music.
Yeah, and it's some era where he has like a bunch of composers going to each other and being like, "You son of a bitch, I mean."
What?
I got it. I don't remember. Yeah, Italian. He also does like, he turns his Pokemon White video
into a Pokemon Black.
Well, he makes a joke about that. He like starts the video with like, how does it start? It's like, and you might be asking, why did I choose Pokemon White for this video? And I don't like your tone, sir. I have plenty of friends who pick Pokemon Black, and I would pick Pokemon Black, except I pick Pokemon White every time. Something like that. And then he turns that video into like a recreation of Amadeus, the movie about Mozart. Have you seen that movie? It's a good movie.
But Pokemon White and Black is the best Pokemon.
So I've been told. It's also like...
Do other people actually think that? I just think that because it's the one I grew up with. The anime, at least.
The anime? Oh, okay.
I've never played the Pokemon game.
I've been told
Except
that...
Go.
I see. I've never played Go. I have played most Pokemon games, probably. No, that's not true. Most mainline Pokemon games. One of the two versions. Wow.
Not sorry.
I'm gonna say you're still rusty at this game.
Yeah.
I got really into Pokemon during the Game Boy Advance era. Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, Fire Red, Leaf Green.
Is that actually a game, Leaf Green?
Yeah. Remake of the first generation. It was like, something is really wrong with that guy with the rocket launcher.
Yeah, I cut his arm off.
But he looks like he still has his arms.
He has one arm. No, he has both his arms.
He's like holding his stump while also holding a rocket launcher in the same hand. Also, wow, you're not doing very good right now.
Because my controller disconnected.
Well, that's one thing.
Yeah.
I still don't know how you managed to do that. I played hours of Elden Ring without it happening once.
Because you're not a Mongol fuck who shakes the controller like a bitch.
Sure.
You bastard!
You don't get like time stop when you blade mode.
I wanna cut his...
If an attack is coming, it's still gonna be coming in blade mode, just slower. Yeah, sure. my legs, you fuck. Yeah.
He has no arms and a leg. And he has no legs. Hello.
Hello.
He has one arm.
Yeah, are you gonna like kill them? Come on, Raiden, this is just sadistic.
Jack the Ripper, let him rip.
Yeah, you're not ripping.
No.
Or tearing.
And it's not done.
No. I still can't believe they actually put that in the games.
Rip and tear?
Yeah. Do you know where that's from?
No.
Fucking kill them! We don't have all day. It's from a comic book tie-in to the old Doom games. And it's like what the Doom guy, how he talks when he's using the Berserker power-up.
There's a Berserker power-up?
There was.
I've only played Eternal. Because I don't play
I haven't played... I've hardly played any Doom at all. And the Doom I played has been the old Doom.
I've watched a video on the lore, and Eternal, I don't play Doom for the lore.
All I know about the lore is that Doom guy has like a pet bunny.
Mars is fucking cringe, man. They put a spear through Mars.
Yeah, sure. Use your detective vision to find the thing you gotta find. No, but there was a comic book tie-in that had a rip and tear in it. No, but turn around. There you go. Cause like he's using the Berserker power up and it goes up to like a big enemy and he's like, "You're huge! That means you must have huge guts! I'm gonna rip and tear your guts!"
You're a big guy.
For you.
Does Doom guy say for you?
I don't know. For you. Bane posting is the height of internet comedy.
I don't even know what the fuck Bane posting. You've mentioned Bane posting. I don't.
Yeah.
I barely know what Bane posting is.
It's when you just say fucking lines from Dark Knight Rises.
I was born into.
Yeah, that's Bane posting. Oh, you think darkness is your ally? Somehow you got it.
Because I am very poggers.
No, but everyone's favorite is the beginning where Littlefinger interrogates Bane.
I've not seen that movie.
I know.
I love Batman. I should really see that movie.
Have you seen the other... Have you seen Batman Begins?
I have seen the one with Joker.
You've seen Dark Knight?
Yes.
Batman Begins is pretty good. I'd say that's...
Is that the first one?
Of that series, yes. It's the first Christian Bale Batman.
And who's the villain in that?
Do you wanna know?
Nah.
There's at least two villains.
I know that Raish is in one of them. Cause
Yeah. Do you know who plays Race?
yes, Liam Neeson.
Yeah.
The boy. As opposed to Liam Neeson.
Come on.
The woman.
Why do you not Sandatsu people?
I'm in the
Use your... you didn't pick up that thing from the box even.
I know.
Use your detective vision.
No,
This is a train wreck. This Let's Play is a disaster. I'm amazed you jumped up and grabbed that instead of just cutting it.
I'm not the kind of guy who just slices things.
So that's an important box.
Slice, 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 slice.
No, aim. So that's a pretty good amount
It's
of...
Border Patrol!
Yeah,
No, it's not even BP, it's BD.
that's not it though. It just... You gotta use the detective vision. That's the, like, gameplay crux here that you're ignoring.
Do I
You can
have to
grab
play
that
the
secret
game?
mission. I still might... Well, do you not want to play the
I
game?
really want to play the game. This is a very fun
Do you
game.
want to get to the next exciting boss encounter? Maybe don't
I
suck.
wanna fucking slice like a pizza. I don't know.
Pizza slices are a thing, yes.
I'm gonna keep saying cringe shit that doesn't make sense because I think it's funny.
There should have been a pizza cutter weapon in this game.
Just
Speaking
like
of weapons, do you want to try the monsoon weapon?
how do I do the snatch?
You just...
How do I get my snatch?
I'm not sure. I don't never use these, but
That's a snatch.
that's basically a snatch.
It's-
I forget if it pulls people towards you or if it pulls you towards people or
That's
if
a
it's...
pretty big snatch.
Honestly, it's bigger than I remember.
It's a very big snatch.
Yeah, the size of that snatch is rather impressive. I'll fucking look with your special eyes.
Look with your eyes.
Do you know what look with your special eyes is?
No.
It was like a commercial for something, for like, I don't know. I think it had something to do with lenses or something. And, or contact lenses.
Wait, it's
And
just a snatch?
Well, you gotta find someone to snatch, and you'll notice. I think you can buy moves for it, but let's not go into the customize right now. Okay, someone wants to fight you, so
Snatch them.
yeah. So you pull yourself towards them. You do a kick. You can actually bring up your menu and let's see what the move list says you can do with it. Do you remember how to bring up your move list?
I do.
Do you want to?
Yes.
Help. Sigh. Stabbing despair. After throw. Yeah. Keep going. Keep going down. You can't?
No.
Wow, that sucks. So yeah, the like boss weapons aren't great in this game.
What?
I think he used like stealth camo, or you somehow won just by doing nothing, like Luigi.
I don't
Fucking
get
ditch the
reference.
sigh.
I don't get the reference.
I don't know who started that, but there was like a trend of posting clips of Mario Party where like one player was Luigi who like didn't press a single button during the minigames and somehow won anyways.
What?
I don't know how that started, but people were like, Luigi wins by doing absolutely nothing was the video title every time. There's a surprising amount of minigames in Mario Party where as long as everyone else sucks enough, you don't actually need to do anything to win. Could you move on?
Which games?
Mario Party.
Which minigames? I've only played the one with the car.
I can't remember.
The Wii one.
There's like there's some game where you're balancing on balls and you're like trying to bump each other off a platform. That's not funny. Come on, dude.
What you getting at, Doc? Most of the time, you're working with first world ex-military, grown men. Compared to the average third world child soldier, I can't really complain. Most of them, they're the sort of gorillas your typical patient gets paid to slaughter.
Perhaps, but
This shouldn't be news to you, Doc.
Yes, yes, but
Look, those brains after I bring him back. I do my business, you do yours.
He has a bolo tie.
He has Ebola tie.
A bolo tie.
I know, but I heard he has Ebola tie.
That's dumb.
I was like so confused until you said tie.
Anyways, action set piece, go. Have you, yeah, you have, good.
What the fuck? What were you about to say?
Taking off the Sai. Just
Yeah.
fuck the Sai. Unless it's Sai Nijima, in which case I wanna fuck Sai.
Who the fuck is Sai Nijima?
We'll play Persona one of these days. Don't
Oh, you
worry, she's
horny
one of the...
fucking bastard.
Don't worry, she's one of the adult characters.
What? Can you fuck the non-adult characters?
Well, you can't fuck.
Can you date them?
Yes, because you're also a non-adult.
Can you date the adult characters?
You might be able to date one or two adult characters, which, yes, is weird. But hear me out.
They are very hot.
Yes.
Is that,
No. Yes. Maybe.
Is that where you got into? Is that why you became a teacher? You want to bang the hot?
No. Fuck off. Don't even start with that shit, dude. That's not something you joke about, man.
I don't think you should have cut off that sentence. Is that why you became a teacher? Because you wanted to fuck the... That is not a good end to the sentence.
Well, what the fuck could you possibly have said? That wasn't a bad end.
Because you wanted to fuck the teachers? The other teachers? That's not as bad an end.
I suppose. But... You really don't need to be a teacher in order to...
Fuck teachers?
I was gonna say romance, but fine. To engage in
Nah.
the romance.
It's,
Now run.
if you want to
go
fuck an engineer, you gotta be an engineer. That's the rules.
So this is actually supposed to be a set piece where you just run. But you stayed and fought some dudes, it's fine. The ninja run is very like non-interactive, but it's cool enough that it doesn't really matter. Doctor is pretty fun. I guess you can get a lot of history for him if you just...
I have an important question
Yeah?
that will affect my view. Are the teachers buff in Persona?
Well, I don't want to say too much, but let's just say that the buff teacher is not the one you want to bang.
Buff women is base as fuck.
I'm afraid there's not many buff people at all in Persona.
Cringe.
And sadly,
Are there
For-
women that can beat your ass? That's also pretty base.
yes,
Very
most certainly.
very masculine women.
I don't know
Base.
about masculine, but let's say large and in charge women.
Alright.
Perhaps not physically large though.
At
Large
least,
presence.
yeah, large presence women is also pretty base.
Yeah.
Because tomboys are 0% gay.
There's tomboys to go around.
Oh,
There's arguably one of the most recognized tomboys, who is recognized as a tomboy.
the orange hair girl?
Would
know
you
she-
call? Should I? Is
I
that
know she's a
orange?
gamer.
Oh, then no. But I like her too. I don't know if... there's something I want to tell you, but I think it's better if I tell you when we get there. I really want to start with Persona 3 though. If we play the Personas. Just ignore the enemies and run like a cool hero. At least I think I want to start with Persona 3. Usually I'm the guy who's like, nope, gotta start with the first one. Gotta start from the beginning. I feel like Persona 3 is like a completely new beginning for the whole series. You know what's great for this guy, Ripper Mode?
I needed the thingy. Ripper mode! slight stop.
Persona 1 is not a... Yeah, see that?
That was fast.
Yeah. Oh, this is great.
What?
You see those birdie guys?
Yeah?
Run at them. No, as you see it on the map, So this is totally not a controlled thing, but it's cool, so fuck it.
He has no spine.
Has no
I'm not
spine.
insulting him, he has no spine.
Yeah. Just run up the building, fuck it. You gotta steer.
The controller
Wait,
disconnected.
how? How do you keep doing that?
I don't know. I'm gonna use the excuse that I'm in very much pain right now. Fuck, that was just me being bad.
Yes. No excuse for that.
I'm gonna use the excuse that I'm in very much pain right now.
You are very much pain.
Yeah.
That's okay.
You still up for fucking Warhammer Friday?
Yeah. Come on, dude. It can be happening, apparently.
I've started painting my Spartan.
Yeah.
I just gotta do some details. I've done all the hazard stripes. I've
Dang.
even free-handed the Iron Warriors logo with Iron Without on it.
I haven't completed my stupid fucking airplane. The building part. Because
I have like
I have to green stuff it, and I really don't want to green stuff.
2 more hours of painting than my Spartan is done. You haven't even built your
No.
plane. You have had 2 weeks.
Wow, that was about as bad as that section can possibly go.
You had 2 weeks. I had fucking 3 days.
Yeah.
A garden. Sounds fancy.
A Japanese garden, to be precise. It is an area set aside for VIPs.
A Japanese garden.
What if I pay you $5 to use the plane?
Alright, so what's this got to do with me? Is there something I need?
Well, we can discuss the plane.
Not at all. You need only pass through that area to arrive at a freight elevator. I found a route to the elevator controls through the unit we hijacked downstairs. I have located
For those who don't understand, he never used vehicles in my army's anti-vehicle, so it's super unfun to just shoot infantry all the time with my anti-tank guns.
Sucks to be you.
Guess what?
Plenty of your guns are big plates. Just big blasts.
Guess what? I've gotten more anti-tank guns.
It's just, yeah?
And actually read
I
my
mean,
rules.
Yeah?
I-
You've read your rules
Did
now?
you know that I get extra shots with shrapnel weapons?
Fuck no, I didn't.
Did you know that I have a special return fire that lets me shoot twice instead of
Why
once?
why should I know your rules?
Because I didn't, and you have the book.
I don't have that book though.
You have a book.
Yeah. With the rules for my army.
Cringe.
And the other loyalist armies. For the Horus Heresy 2nd edition, go buy it. Not sponsored.
It's a very good game.
It's fun. I like it.
This is the best Warhammer.
I don't know, I haven't played every edition.
It's the best current edition of
The
Warhammer.
currently updated edition. I haven't played 9th at all because I kind of lost interest in 40k.
I don't think you would like 9th that much.
No,
If
I
you-
don't imagine I would either.
If you didn't like 8th, because 9th is even fucking...
8th
it's like-
started mostly okay, then like not even just power creep, just like complexity creep. Like
9th is the most complex edition of Warhammer yet, but the base rules are the simplest.
yeah, that sounds about like where I would have expected it to go, judging by 8th. Fucking... There are so goddamn many stratagems and bullshit that I can't be
I
bothered.
think there's like at least 40 stratagems for Tyranids.
Yeah, just for
Only.
one faction.
Yeah, and that's for each faction. You have a bunch of different factions with their own special stratagems, warlord traits.
Yeah. I was honestly...
Sometimes even multiple stratagems.
I was
like-
fucking thinking to myself...
Iron Warriors has 6 unique stratagems.
Yeah. I was actually thinking to myself today because I noticed on the Discord group for the games club place people were talking about the new faction focus, whatever, for 10th edition, and I just caught myself thinking, man, reactions in Horus Heresy are way better than stratagems. Like,
Yeah, I mean, stratagems were much better in 8th, I think, because they were a lot simpler. It was like, oh, your unit can throw some extra grenades,
yeah,
and and you couldn't use as many because you didn't. Now you gain stratagems each turn. No, you
Gains
gain command points.
You couldn't. I don't remember.
And now stratagems are much more like, this unit gets a permanent buff if this happens.
Okay. So, have you noticed, by the way, you're in like an indoors Japanese garden with cherry blossoms and
Yeah.
bullshit. There's a
We
fucking...
gonna fight Sundowner?
There's a fucking weeb somewhere here.
I'm assuming we've met all the boss squad so far
Have you?
in this.
I'm not entirely sure, honestly.
Ooh, another one would be fun. Because each boss in the boss squad has been great.
Yes. Well, should I tell you about that? I don't know if I've said anything to you, but there's actually DLC for this game that I think we should play,
With unique boss fight?
with at least one unique boss fight. Thing about the DLC is you play different characters, and I'll tell you right now that
Characters, plural?
the first DLC is Blade Wolf.
Oh,
Then there's another DLC that I'll tell you about later. Though you might even be able to make an educated guess at this point.
Jetstream Sam DLC?
I don't know if I should confirm or deny. So I'll just let that sit. You know, there is actually a kind of fun challenge you can do in this level. Oh, I think you kind of fucked that up. It's harder to get up now on the roof. Nah, you can probably still do it. Can you ninja run up this wall? No, apparently you can't.
Did I fuck it
No, you can go another way too.
I very much doubt you can get through there. The catwalk above you was
So you can sneak this area as well.
can take that to the elevator.
Is this the way to get up?
Yes, but more to the right. Just go around the corner there.
Go around the corner.
Yeah, and up here. You should be able to ninja run up that. There is a monkey on the roof that you can...
I fucking hate
oh, fucking hell.
I fucking hate monkeys.
I know. They're easy though if you stealth kill them.
I have a black friend. I'm not racist.
No one thought you were until you said that.
Do I have a black friend?
Oh?
I mean, I have brown friends.
Yeah, plenty of those.
Plenty of brown people are walking around here. There aren't like a lot of.
If you turn around,
It's like
don't.
East
If you
Asia.
turn around, and you go back up, and you go back up,
Yeah,
and you look to your left. So this tower here,
yeah.
you can climb it, and there is like an encounter at the top, a secret encounter. You gotta use the if you keep going, you gotta use these to platform up
I hate platforming.
if you want.
I actually remember I have 2 black friends. One
Yeah.
of them broke my toe yesterday.
Oh, Is that so?
Both of them are sparring partners.
I see.
Uh,
So what you're saying is you go to your boxing classes and you beat up black people.
I mean, technically, yes. You're not wrong, I guess.
Though I imagine you might get beaten up by black people in return.
I mean, according to my coach, I am technically better, more technically skilled than them.
Sure, but you're what, weaker?
I have better form, but not as good like reaction time and shit. Although
Yeah.
I mostly
That checks out.
yeah, because white people are more intelligent than black people. No,
What? Oh, an achievement.
for slicing the
It says you're a menace to society. I imagine it's... Is there no... I thought there was something up here. I thought there was a reward for coming here. Oh well. I was pretty sure. You've shown everyone you can do it now. So anyways, you can try and stealth kill everybody now.
what was I about to say?
I don't know, something about black people being less intelligent. So there's like a weird invisible wall here. I hate it. So
Same.
you engage however you wish.
Can gorilla turn,
Turn?
or is it just gonna stand there
I don't know.
like a fucking bitch? Also, he has an arm.
Yeah, someone here has an arm. If you run out there, I'm pretty sure the gorilla will see you, but... Oh, you're gonna get caught.
No.
Come on, dude, just find an enemy and kill it.
You're gonna find an enemy and kill you.
This is the way you came from. Why
I
you...
know. Box.
Wow. A grenade.
Very good. Very useful.
I think you were full. So you just got BP for that.
BP is good and very useful.
Sure. Go kill someone.
Did you see that monkey like half?
Why did you run past the rock? Fuck it.
Because I missed it. You see that?
Yeah. He's like stuck on geometry. Do you wanna Sandatsu?
Sandatsu.
Also known as the grab and take. You can jump, assassinate people as well.
I'm guessing that's super useful this level.
Yeah. Now try and cut his arm. That's... Yes, good job. And then you pick up the arm. Easy.
Hello. Thank you.
Well,
Fuck.
now we get this fucking Japanese
Is this another
music.
one of the half songs you mentioned? Or there's a
I didn't even remember this, to be honest. Okay. Have you done your breakdance at all?
no.
The hold heavy?
Hold of it.
I think it's hold heavy.
Might as well check while we're here.
Since you accidentally open up the Rolling Thunder, no. Fucking hell. I don't know how you managed to keep pulling on the cord.
Skill issue.
Yes. While jumping, you got the offensive defense. Oh, it's rotate stick plus Y. You do a 360. And
That's actually
that's
pretty
not too
useful.
bad. Wow. He totally did his own combo vid right there. Yeah, I think you're cutting the monkey too.
Yeah. My intention was to cut all of them.
Yes, good plan. They're not...
Don't!
They're still somewhat dangerous even without arms though. You know...
You know.
you brat. Brattis. No. That's a bocce, by the way. Well, it's not actually Bocce. It's what the fuck is the voice actress? You might want to grab that spine. Bocce's voice actor for Bocce the Rock said that when talking about how she tried to learn English to play Among Us on English servers.
I mean, I thought she was learning English from Among Us. Not trying-
Yes.
Yeah.
She was kind of explaining how there were no Japanese servers. I still don't think there are. So she would play on like English and Indonesian servers and try to speak to people there, which kind of forces you to learn in a way.
Yeah, I mean, I learned English.
You want to
from-
go up, by the way.
Yeah,
the
I
catwalk.
learned English probably in a slower way than most people by just watching YouTube videos I didn't understand when I was like 6 and 7. So I was conversational at age 8.
I basically did the same thing, but since I'm older than you and we didn't have YouTube, for me it was like VHS recordings of Winnie the Pooh movies. That I insisted on watching, even though my parents were like, "Oh, we thought the movie was in Swedish. Do you still want to watch it?" Yes. You don't understand anything.
All right. Follow the catwalk straight ahead to reach the elevator.
Funny
Elevator
man
time.
say funny bear do eat.
You do be eating honey.
Yeah.
You do be getting stuck in the rabbit hole.
He's the second. I mean, of the 2 cartoon bears I know, he is the least coolest. Because Bums is a fucking badass.
Actually, I should
Wait,
thank you.
who is the coolest?
Bums, eh?
If it wasn't for
Well,
you,
no.
I wouldn't have gotten
Bums is a lame-ass communist.
No, Bums eat a tree at a car. He's huge. He's huge.
He's juicing like a motherfucker all the time.
Just like your idol, fucking Tom Platz.
Yeah. Sure, fine.
You're constantly talking about Tom
I
Platz.
like Tom Platz.
I also like Tom Platz.
Tom Platz is an
He juices like a motherfucker.
Tom Platz is an actual insane person, and he's like turned that into mostly positive driving force.
I love the video, him screaming at a guy rolling on the ground in pain. You failed! You achieved
You have
failure.
achieved failure! Congratulations!
He's like fucking rolling on the ground in pain.
Super good.
And he has, the funniest thing is that he has fucking rainbow suspenders while
Yeah?
he's doing it.
He's like coaching at the gym in like slacks and suspenders and
Rainbow
like,
suspenders and a shirt with a tie.
shirt and tie. He's a classy gentleman. Like, he's still in fairly good shape for his age, you know.
Yeah, he's in better shape than most people.
But he like insists on wearing clothes that don't show that. I don't know. It's fine. It's fine.
He's a very
He's a-
business-oriented man,
Yeah, I suppose.
I guess.
I mean, business. He's talked quite a bit about how he wasn't exactly economically well off when he started out the bodybuilding thing, which is fine. Like he had trouble paying for the membership for Gold's Gym until he like won the was it the Mr. Olympia? It was one weight category of something. It might have been Mr. Olympia. And that's when Mr. Gold, what the fuck is his name? His last name is Gold. Something Gold. Was like, he's not paying for nothing anymore. He's one of us.
Mr. Gold Lewis.
Gold, yeah, basically.
I fucking love Gold Lewis.
Gold Lewis is fine.
I love how he's like so nonchalant.
About,
Everything. He's very chill.
I suppose.
He's like beats the fuck out of his opponent, turns his back because he gets a phone call about pizza.
Come on,
and when he turns
God
around,
damn it.
there's fucking beaming marks, and his enemy is gone, and he's like, oh well, I guess he escaped. He
shame.
knows about aliens. He has an alien in a coffin that he swings
Go
at
press
people.
the button.
And he knows there's the alien hands him bombs.
Yeah.
Truly an American. And miniguns.